जगत्पते जयते सुरपिता कांत राधाकांत नमस्ते सप्तकांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरे विश्वभाने सुतदेवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासुदेव गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। We are reading from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya Lila, chapter 23, Life Ultimate Goal, Love of Goddess. We are starting from the text number 28. Krishna Kripa Puririno, Zero Korijani. Translation: a fully surrendered devotee always hopes that Lord Krishna will be kind to him. His hope is very firm in him. So, in this chapter, we are understanding directly from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu about the symptoms of love of Goddess. And in text number 18-19, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking to Sanatana Goswami about those symptoms. He says, beautiful verse, that is, Shanti avyasa talasvam virakti mana shunyata ata bandha samaskantha namagane tadaruchihi asakti tat gunachani iti tat vasati sale iske avayo anubhavat nur jata bhavam ture jane. When the seed of ecstatic emotion of Krishna fructifies, the following 9 symptoms manifest in one's behavior: forgiveness, concern that time should not be wasted; detachment, absence of prestige; hope, eagerness, a taste for chanting the holy name of the Lord; attachment to descriptions of the transcendental qualities of the Lord; and affection for those places where the Lord resides, that is, a temple or a body, or a holy place like Vrindavan. These are all called anubhava, subordinate signs of ecstatic emotion. They are visible in a person in whose heart the seed of love of God has begun to fructify. These 2 verses are found in the Bhakti-rasamrita Sindhu. So, this is verse 1 recorded all the instructions and transcendental information given by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his writing, in his book, Bhakti-rasamrita Sindhu, or others. So, there are 9 symptoms, and rest of the chapter is all about the details of those symptoms. So far, we have heard many symptoms already, and today's verse is about hope, asa, bandha. Krishna kripa koriveno dhiro kori jane. A fully surrendered devotee always hopes that Lord Krishna will be kind to him. This hope is still very firm in him. So, we are taking help from Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, where the Rupa Goswami is speaking, and the Prabhupada gives us the summary form of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu as nectar of devotion. So far we have understood some of the symptoms spoken by Sri Mahaprabhu. One is utilization of time, perseverance, and detachment, and also pridelessness. We have heard about those things in detail. Now, today's verse is starting with a great word. So, Srila Prabhupada is writing in Nectar of Devotion, the strong conviction that one will certainly receive the favor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is called in Sanskrit Asa Bandha. Asa Bandha means to continue to think, because I am trying my best to follow the routine principles of devotional service. I am sure that I will go back to Godhead, back to home. In this connection, one prayer, that is the next step. So that's the fully surrendered soul. That's the point we are hearing today. A fully surrendered soul. Fully surrendered soul means you have full faith in Krishna. And remember, what is the definition of love of Godhead, love of Krishna, given by Krishna Das Goswami in the in the Chaitanya Charitamrita? The Atmendriya Pritivansa Taridoli Kam, Krishnendriya Pritivansa Taridoli Prem. When we are always eager to give pleasure to the senses of the Lord, or we are trying everything for gratifying Krishna's senses, that is called prem. And when we are trying to do anything and everything to give pleasure to our own senses, it is called calm. So two things are completely opposite. And as we know, the best example is Devi and Radharani. They are always eager to give full pleasure to Krishna. Srimati Radharani, the best devotee, because she fulfills all the desires of Krishna. They are always engaged in the sense gratification of Krishna, not for them. They are ready to do anything and everything for the pleasure of you. This is called prema. Nothing can stop a devotee, a surrender, a fully surrendered devotee, for gratifying Krishna's sense. They see the whole creation as the ingredient for Krishna's pleasure, Krishna's sense enjoyment. Not for us. A devotee sees the world as a place for his own sense gratification. And the yogi or bhakta, Krishna conscious yogi, sees the whole creation, everything, as the upakaranam for Krishna's pleasure. All the ingredients are being arranged by Krishna for his pleasure. We, Atma, also are objects of Krishna's pleasure. Krishna is the object of our love, and Atma is the substance for Krishna's pleasure. That is called prema, and that is naturally established in the heart. We do not know the right time how to awaken our love for Krishna. The fully surrendered means he is fully engaged in the sense enjoyment of Krishna for Krishna's pleasure. He is always engaged in gratifying Krishna's senses for his pleasure. He is the fully surrendered. And he has the hope. The Lord Krishna will give thanks to him. Those things go hand in hand. Because Krishna's karunya, daya, is the foremost quality devotees meditate on. And Krishna's karunya is fully manifested in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mahavadanya, Mahakarunya. Definitely Krishna will favor him. And this is very natural. But devotee, the devotee doesn't have any doubt about Krishna. Not even for a hint of doubt. Because you know Krishna very well. Fluency. That's why we claim that I know the person very nice. Soul actually has the full knowledge of Krishna, full trust in Krishna, everything. Because we know the tattva also. What we are associated counterparts of Krishna. And we are meant to give pleasure. We are meant for that only. And we also derive pleasure in exchange of love with Krishna. That is the purpose of our existence. The existence is so full of pleasure in exchange of love with Krishna. And the hope is to form in him. That is the symptom of that a person is in love with Krishna. Or the seed of love has been fructified. That's the point. Shanti, Abhyarthakala, from like that. First thing is forgiveness. Once a seed of love is fructified in the heart, that person becomes so much forgiving because he knows very well what is most important thing in my life. To have deep relationship, deep, intimate relationship with Krishna is the most important factor in my life. Other things are not important. Of course, relationship with Guru Maharaj and Vaishnavas are included within this. So naturally he is aware that everybody is already suffering. So his nature becomes so forgiving and very compassionate. He tries to reach out everyone to give the love of God. Please know Krishna, love Krishna, make your life very happy. So these are the symptoms we are hearing. So one verse from Bhakti-rasamrita we are hearing now, text number 29. Beautiful verse. Na prema shravanadi bhakti va yoga ava vaishnava jnanam va shubha karma va yad aho sajjat jatir api astiva हीनाथभिका साधके स्वयी तथाप्य अच्छेद्य मूल सती हे गोपी जन वल्लभ व्याथयते हा हा मद आशैव मम न प्रेमा love of Godhead shravanadi consisting of chanting, hearing, and so on. Bhakti, devotional service, api also, va or yoga, apart of mystic yoga, asava or Vaishnava, basically, devotee, jnanam, knowledge, va or shubha karma, pious activities, va or yat related, oh my Lord, such jati, birth in good family, api even asti, there is va or hina artha adhika sadhike, who bestows greater benediction upon one who is fallen and possesses no good qualities. So ye unto you, tata upi still, achyata mula, whose root is uncuttable. Gati being, hey, oh, Gopijana Vallabha, most dear friend of the devotees, Vyapyate, gifting, Vyatha, Vyate, gifting, ha, Allah, it's not mine, Asha, oh, Eva, certainly, Mom, to me. Oh my Lord, I do not have any love for you, nor am I qualified for discharging devotional service by chanting and hearing, nor I do service the mystic power of the Vaishnava or knowledge or pious activities, nor do I belong to a very high caste family. On the whole, I do not possess everything. Still, our beloved of the deities, because you bestow your mercy on the most fallen, I have an unbreakable faith that is constantly in my heart. That faith is always giving me pain. This verse is found in Bhakti Rasamrita, Sindhu 1:3-35. Again, let's go to Nectar of Devotion, where Srila Prabhupada is giving us a summary in the study of Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. The great hope. Fully surrendered souls always have hope. The one day he will achieve the favor of Krishna. And he is very patient to achieve that favor. Maybe not this lifetime, but some lifetime I will definitely achieve Krishna's favor. Patiently they go on performing devotional service in a humble mood. Because Krishna is Supreme Lord, we cannot induce Krishna to accept me or accept my service. He may accept my service or may not. He may accept me as his servant or may not. Therefore, a servant soul is always humble and meek in his attitude. My Lord, please accept me as your eternal surrendered soul. Serve him. Because we cannot force Krishna in any way. And love is never forced. Love cannot be forced. As Krishna is waiting for our love, so patiently. He is awaiting about that. We also must wait for Krishna's response, Krishna's reciprocation, in a very patient and humble way. That always makes us humble. Krishna, please accept me as your surrendered servant. Please accept my love. Please accept my service. Please make me your worthy servant. Please engage me in the service the way it will please you. I'm yours. I have become yours forever. I have no one but you as mine. To shelter. You are my all in all. I do not have anyone to take shelter but you. So that humble attitude is very genuinely awakened in the heart of the fully servant. And patiently wait for Krishna's will. So in that great hope portion, Srila Prabhupada is writing, in this connection, one prayer by Rupa Swami is sufficient to exemplify this hopefulness. He says, I have no love for Krishna, nor for the cause of developing love for Krishna, namely hearing and chanting, and the process of Bhakti Yoga by which one is always thinking of Krishna and fixing his lotus feet in the heart is also lacking in me. As far as philosophical knowledge or pious work are concerned, I do not see any opportunity for me. to execute such activities, but above all, I am not even born in a nice family. Therefore, I must simply pray to you, O Gopijana Bhargava, Krishna, maintainer and beloved of the gopis. I simply wish and hope that some way or other I may be able to approach your lotus feet, and this hope is giving me pain because I think myself quite incompetent to approach that transcendental goal of life. The purport is that under this heading of Asha Bandha, one should continue to hope against hope that some way or other he will be able to approach the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. A truly genuine devotee always thinks, I'm the most unworthy servant of God. I don't have any good qualities, so he remains humble. He says everyone is better than him. It is genuine feeling. Vinadati sunitena sararoti sadhishnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. It is naturally awakened in a genuine devotee whose the seed of love has been sacrificed in the heart. Because we cannot induce Krishna, force Krishna in any way. He is the Lord and Master. We can offer ourselves. We can offer love or service and hope that he will accept. Because very bitterly aware, your devotee is bitterly aware of his own lacking on his part, incompetent. All the energies, all the power, ability we have, it is borrowed from Krishna. He may give us, also he may take those things back. He is supreme, independent Lord. So we cannot depend on our abilities ourselves. Yes, I am very qualified. I am very competent. I can achieve it on my own. No, sir. No. Whatever qualities we have, it's all Krishna's qualities manifested. Again, he may take away. Matta smitir jnanam apohanam kya. He gives us the remembrance. Also, he takes away the remembrance. He gives us the strength, intelligence, ability, and everything. Also, he takes away. So we must depend on Krishna, Krishna's ability, Krishna's mercy. That makes us always humble. When we are aware of the reality, we are always humble, and new. Because this is the truth. I am most unworthy, incompetent, insignificant, worthless servant of God. So he sees good qualities in others, better qualities in others. So he is very much respectful to everyone. Manadena, gives respect to everyone. And not demanding any respect. Yes, I am superior than others, so I am worthy of respect, honor. That kind of false prestige is not there at all. A false ego is not there. These things are not necessary in our lives, actually. For a soul, having false ego, false prestige, These kind of things are not at all necessary. Pure soul is everything. Pure soul has is devoid of these things. Pure soul has nothing to do with the false prestige, false ego, desire for honor, respect. These are all useless burden on the soul. And good qualities are waiting, humble, meaning, patient, always giving honor to others. All the living beings receive on equal platform, spiritual platform, parts and parcels of Krishna, inseparable parts and parcels of Krishna. They see Krishna everywhere and sees everything in Krishna. Uttama platform they come. So all the anarthas are gone and these good qualities flourish. Always having hope against hope. Although I am more unworthy person, Krishna can make me worthy of his service. Krishna is capable of doing everything. Impossible, possible. Impossible, impossible. So they patiently depend on Krishna. With full hope. One day, definitely we are going to achieve Krishna's favor. Because that is the way of devotional life. No false prestige, no false ego. Okay, now going to the next, that is 30. Shamuskandha Hayoshadana Laloshatvedhani. This eagerness is chiefly characterized by an ardent desire to associate with us. So beautiful word. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is speaking to Sanatana Goswami about the transcendental emotion of love of God. Those are the symptoms. Remember, Shanti, Avyasakalasya, that is 9 symptoms, right? 9 symptoms. Always remember. It starts with the forgiveness. And always careful not to waste even a moment without giving service to Krishna. In any sense, chanting, hearing, remembering, like that. Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu. Like that. These symptoms become natural for the soul. In his heart, the seed of love has been fructified. So next point is eagerness for achieving desired success. That is samuskandha. Samuskandha. So in Nectar of Devotion, Srila Prabhupada is giving us the information about that. Eagerness for achieving the desired success. When one is sufficiently eager to achieve success in devotional service, that eagerness is called samuskandha. This means complete eagerness. Actually, this eagerness is the price for achieving success in Krishna consciousness. Everything has some value, and one has to pay the value before obtaining or possessing it. It is stated in a Vedic literature that to purchase the most valuable thing, Krishna consciousness, one has to develop intense eagerness for achieving success. This intense eagerness is very nicely expressed by Bilva Mangala Thakur in his book Krishna Karnamrita. Krishna Karnamrita. He says, I am eagerly waiting to see that boy of Vrindavan, whose bodily beauty is captivating the whole universe, whose eyes are always bounded by black eyebrows. Dasi Shakti. Whose eyes are always bounded by black eyebrows and expanded like lotus petals, and who is always eagerly glancing over his devotees and therefore moving slightly here and there. His eyes are always moist, his lips are colored like copper, and through those lips there comes a sound vibration which drives one madder than a mad elephant. I want so much to see him in Vrindavan. That samutkantha is very important factor for awakening love of God. Intense desire must be there, isn't it? Just like in this natural world, we have experience. To achieve something, first we develop intense desire, like to achieve good education, good job, good family, whatever. Name, fame, whatever, for anything. If we have very intense, deep desire, then we work hard to achieve that, to fulfill that desire. Similarly, that kind of desire is required to achieve success in our spiritual life. This desire to go back to the association of Krishna must be there. And the devotee is ready to do anything and everything for that purpose. Somehow or other, I must please Krishna, I must earn the favor of Krishna. That is my only goal, to go to my original place, to back to Krishna, back to him, and back to his association, back to the spiritual world. It's not that while we are in the Mangalarti time or worshipping Krishna or chanting Hare Krishna, we have to have that desire. But this desire must be there all the time in the heart, only desire. We should have. And that is the prize. Samutkantha, or in other place it is known as Laulam. Deep, intense greed for achieving Krishna's association. And thinking that every moment is going by without having Krishna. This life is already gone without being in Krishna's touch, without in the association of Krishna and Radharani and Devi. My life is uselessly spent. I must go back to that association of Krishna, Radharani, and the devotee Devi. That desire must be there. Means that desire must increase moment by moment, day by day. Very strong desire, eagerness. And because that eagerness will take us to that. That's Srila Prabhupada's point, also Rupa Goswami's point. Actually, this eagerness is the prize for achieving success in Krishna consciousness. This statement is very profound statement. We should not take it lightly. Because we are all Rupanugas, We are followers of Rupa Goswami. And Rupa Goswami's instructions are nothing but Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's instructions. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna in the form of his own devotee. So as a devotee is giving us, he is also a devotee guru. He is the best teacher. And he is giving us the teaching. And we are all Rupa Nugas, Rupa Goswami's followers. So Rupa Goswami is giving us this in the Bhakti-rasamrita Sindhu. And essence of all writings of Rupa Goswami we are getting in Chaitanya Charitamrita. We must have that feeling that I am Rupa Nuga. Or I am Prabhupada Nuga, means Rupa Nuga. Prabhupada gave us the Rupa Nuga teaching. Bhakti Siddhanta gave us the Rupa Goswami's teaching. Bhakti Vinod Thakur gave us the Rupa Goswami's teaching. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu directly educated him with the teaching. So this profound line we must meditate. Actually, this eagerness is a prize for achieving success in Krishna consciousness. Everything has some value, and one has to pay the value before obtaining or possessing it. So this is the point. Krishna is waiting for that day that we will have 100%, 10% desire only for that. How to get that to the association of Krishna. There should not be any distance between Krishna and us. Right now, we are doing everything by staying far away from Krishna. Our attachments are divided. I have attachment to my own kingdom, my family, my subjects. I manage my own country, money, power, family. As well as we are trying to have pure attachment to Krishna. Gradually, we have to change everything, the attitude, the consciousness. Everything belongs to Krishna, not mine. That aham mamati part means the materialistic part becomes zero. A pure devotee starts seeing everything belongs to Krishna. Means everything for Krishna's pleasure, not my pleasure. And I must pay the price, ultimate price. That is eagerness, anuskantha, for achieving Krishna's favor. This deep, intense desire must be there to go back to Krishna, go back to the association with Krishna. So Srila Prabhupada said, means Rupa Goswami quoted one verse from below Mangala Thakur's Krishna Karnamrita, that how he was praying to Lord. I'm eagerly waiting to see the boy of Vrindavan, whose bodily beauty is captivating the Holy Spirit. That's true. In Vrindavan, Krishna is never God. They are simply attracted to Krishna for his beauty, for his sweetness, for his loveliness, for his naughtiness, for his cleverness. He is one of us. Krishna is so deeply involved in everyone's life, and everyone is so deeply involved in Krishna's life. They are inseparable. They are inseparable from each other. See, Krishna is looking for a very special thing in us. That is our love for him. Only we can give to Krishna that he is eagerly waiting for that. Eagerly, he is also eagerly desiring that. Krishna in his Aishwarya aspect, he is Purna, he is Atmaram, self-satisfied. But in Madhurya aspect, he is Pararama. He is very eager, hungry for one thing, that is love. He is never satisfied by having little love here and there. He wants every soul must have loving relationship with him. And he relishes more the love. This is so wonderful to meditate on. Each and every soul is so special to Krishna. And each and every soul can offer a very special flavor of love, very special kind of love to Krishna. And Krishna is very eager, very hungry and greedy to accept that. In other words, to have a particular relationship with the soul. Krishna is very eager. Are we eager too? Because everything is voluntary. Everything cannot be forced. So, some characteristics of Krishna is more attractive than others. So, Bilva Mangala Thakur is saying that he wants to see that beautiful boy at Vrindavan, the covered boy, being a covered for Krishna. And his beauty is captivating the whole universe. And his calm days, his transcendental spirit is the abode of beauty, is the abode of all attraction. His eyes are always bounded by black eyebrows and expanded like lotus petals. The beautiful description of the lotus face of Krishna. His eyes are, very big, like lotus petals. We sing in the morning, right? While we greet the Devi, Govindam Adipurusham. Venam Swanantama Aravinda Dalaya Takshi. Aravinda Dalaya Takshi. Eyes are like the lotus petals, very wide. So, and he is always eagerly glancing over his devotees. See, we think that I am seeing Krishna. Actually, that is half truth or no truth. Truth is Krishna is seeing us first. Then our seeing is taking place. Krishna is seeing us, he is glancing over us, and with the help of Krishna we are seeing him. It means that I am seeing Krishna, I am having darshan. It is half. Krishna is also seeing us, and this is more beautiful point to meditate on. Krishna is everywhere. Krishna is glancing over us. We are always before his eyes. Krishna is glancing from all around. So Krishna is glancing over his devotees and therefore moving slightly here and there. In Vrindavan, Krishna's eyes are always restless, moving from one side to another side, seeing all the devotees all the time, reciprocating with all the devotees. Devotees' eyes are at Krishna, Krishna's eyes are at devotees. There is always eye-to-eye union. Devotees see Krishna, Krishna sees face-to-face, eye-to-eye. Therefore, his eyes are always moist, his lips are colored as copper, and through those lips there comes a sound vibration, which drives one madder than madder, and I want so much to see him in the garden. So that eagerness must be there. Desire to associate with Krishna. Samutkantha Vaishada Lalita Prabha. This eagerness is chiefly characterized by an ardent desire to associate with the Lord. That desire must be there. That desire must be there. Then we have intense desire, and then we have darshan of Krishna. But it's totally different. Then you don't have that ardent desire to associate with Krishna, but I have seen Krishna. That is totally different. So actually, if you go on thinking, understanding, it's so deep, so sweet, so sweet. Krishna is a person, very loving person. The pure devotee always sees Krishna in the heart. Sees Krishna. He has captured Krishna in the heart. And Krishna loves to be captured by the devotee. This is the relationship between Krishna and the devotee. We should not be far away from Krishna. Just worship Krishna and nothing else, no sir. The whole world worships God, but very rarely someone loves God. So, what kind of person we should be? A lover or just a worship? Okay, let's go to the 31. Such was Shaishavam Li Bhuvana Unadvutam Itya Avehi Mach Chapalam Cha Savava Mama Badhi Gamya Satyam Karomi Viralam Murali Vilasi Mudbham Mukham Bhujam Udikshitum Ikshanavyam. What? Your Shaishavam, early age, Tribhuvana, within the 3 words, Adbhutam, wonderful, it is thus a very known, Matchapanam, my unsteadiness, Cha and Tava of you, Va or Mama of me, Va or Adhigamyam to be understood, such that means what Karomi I do, Viralam in solitude, Murali Vilasi, O player of the flute, Mugdham Aswati, Mukha Ambujam, lotus-like face, Udikshitum, to see sufficiently, Ikshanavyam, by the eye. Translation, O Krishna, O flute player, the sweetness of your early age is wonderful within these 3 words. You know my unsteadiness, and I know yours. No one else knows about it. I want to see your beautiful, attractive face from my very solitary place. But how can this be accomplished? Okay. This is a verse from the Krishna Parnamrita 32. So another verse we are hearing from Parnamrita, Krishna Parnamrita. Bharata, the attachment of chanting the holy names together, and the same Krishna community, where we have a okay. So, in this verse, again, we are hearing about eagerness for achieving the desired success. See, this verse being spoken, the voice of Radharani. Radharani is speaking. Radharani is speaking to Krishna. Oh Krishna, oh Krishna, the sweetness of your early age is wonderful. Within this fever, means as you know, Krishna's early pastimes and as well as the Kaishar Lila, it's so attractive, so beautiful. And that nothing can be compared with that. So Radharani is speaking, you know my unsteadiness. Means when one is in love, that person is, very much eager all the time to be with the beloved. Cannot fix his or her mind anywhere. Although doing everything by the body or senses, her heart is always with the beloved. And therefore, the heart is unsteady, mind is unsteady. Unsteady means cannot be fixed on anything but on the beloved. So that's the point here, rather than speaking, you know my unsteadiness. And I know yours. Only Radharani knows Krishna best. Krishna is Vishaya Tattva. Half of the absolute truth is Vishaya, object of the love and loving emotion, loving service. Krishna is object. And half of the absolute truth is Ashraya Vigraha, the subject. Vishaya Vigraha, Krishna, and Ashraya Vigraha is Radharani, Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani is the Ashraya, means she has the love for Krishna, and she offers the love to Krishna. And we, the living beings, are also in that category, but we are not Mool Ashraya Vigraha. Original Ashraya Vigraha is Srimati Radharani, and we are all assistants of Srimati Radharani. We assist Srimati Radharani to give full pleasure to Krishna. Srimati Radharani is engaged in devotional service to Krishna for his sense enjoyment, for Krishna's sense enjoyment is the object of our service. Radharani offers it to Krishna and Krishna enjoys. Krishna is the enjoyer. And Radharani is the enjoyer. Krishna is the predominator. Radharani is the predominated. And we are all the assistants of Srimati Radharani. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur says that Lord Chaitanya comes to establish service through subordination to Srimati Radharani. Our service to Krishna is through the subordination of Srimati Radharani. Subordination to Srimati Radharani. Because she is Ashraya Tattva. Ashraya Laya Je Krishna Bhaje, Krishna Prabhu Tare Nahi Taje. We must take shelter of Radharani because she is Ashraya Tattva. Our Guru Maharaj is the assistant of Srimati Radharani. We take shelter of Guru Maharaj, who is the external expansion of Srimati Radharani. Ashway Vigraha means who gives the service to Krishna, love to Krishna. Krishna is the enjoyer of the love or enjoyer of the service. The absolute truth can be understood so completely this way. Guru Krishna Prashadipa Radharani is also our Guru in Madhurya Rasa, Madhurya Sambandha. So Radharani knows Krishna most perfect. Radharani only can give full pleasure to Krishna. And we are all assisting Srimati Radharani. So Radharani can claim this, my unsteadiness, and I know you. No one else knows about it. I want to see your beautiful, attractive face somewhere in a solitary place. But how can it be accomplished? Nistamatkantha, eagerness. And if you're devotee, you always have this same kind of eagerness in the heart. I'm so unqualified, I'm so unworthy, incompetent, lacking any good quality that will please Krishna. How can I accomplish this? So that take full shelter of Gurudev, Radharani. Only by the favor of Radharani, favor of Gurudev, we are empowered to give our love to Krishna. How? Through Gurudev, through subordination to Gurudev, through the subordination to Srimati Radharani, we can please Krishna. Same consciousness we must have, how to gratify Krishna's sense. How can I accomplish this most desired goal to please Krishna completely? And I am totally incapable of doing so. So they take full shelter of Gurudev, they take full shelter of Radharani, and develop that deep desire, deep eagerness to accomplish that goal that is called Nistamatkantha. In this way, we are hearing from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu about the symptoms of loved Godhead, in whose heart the seed of prema has been fructified. Okay? So again, once more, what are those symptoms that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spoke to Sanatana Goswami? Over two verses, that is 18 and 19. Shanti avyakho kalatvam virasti manashunyata nistamatkantha nama gane sada ruchihi asakti sadgunasthane iti sadvasati phale iti adayo anubhava yu jato bhavam ture jane. When the seed of ecstatic emotion for Krishna fructifies, the following 9 symptoms manifest in one's behavior: forgiveness, concern that time should not be wasted, detachment, absence of self-prestige, hope, eagerness, a taste for chanting the holy name of the Lord, attachment to description of the transcendental qualities of the Lord, the affection for those places where the Lord resides, that is the temple or a holy place like Vrindavan. These are all called anubhava, subordinate signs of ecstatic emotion. They are visible in a person in whose heart the seed of love of God has begun to fructify. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, members from the Hare Krishna Bhagwan. Thank you for explaining so beautifully all these life symptoms. And thank you for your beautiful plan. Just Mataji, if you can little bit tell more detail about this last line of the purport of the translation in text number 29, where it says that I have an unremarkable hope that is constantly in my heart, but that hope is always giving me pain. So
Yeah,
that hope, you know, that Krishna will protect me, though I have no eagerness of chanting and hearing or doing any kind of devotional service, but still I have hope that Krishna is going to protect me. Doesn't that hope give us some kind of assurance? Rather, why is it said that it's giving me pain?
Yeah, this is not material feeling at all. Transcendental emotion. This pain is so present whole. Pain is painfully I'm aware that I lack everything that will please Lord. I'm painfully aware of that. Still I have hope against it. And this beautiful emotion is transcendental emotion. This is not blunt material emotion. And this pain is also a sign of love for Krishna. Because I cannot force Krishna. Krishna is completely independent. He may accept the service that I am offering or may not. He may accept my love that I am offering or he may not. I'm so insignificant, I cannot claim that I can please Krishna. The pain is there, and that makes us humble. How much humble? Humbler than the blade of grass in the sea, which are painfully aware of worthlessness. It's about transcendental feeling. It is not that self-pity or moral, depression. Or, these things are not welcome in this material. But the spiritual feelings are totally different. See, here we talk about love of God, right? You may wonder, what is this? How can I realize that I have love or someone has love? What are the symptoms? The symptom of the speaking, what symptom is forgiveness. Do we consider this as sign of love of Godhead? Certainly not. Shanti. Shanti is so wonderful quality. It's a beginning quality. First quality, forgiveness. Nature is full of forgiving. Because the actions you are saying, it is there. I have Krishna in me. And Krishna is all around me. He sees Krishna all the time. Yeah? Without having that platform, coming to the platform, you cannot practice forgiveness. Means as a pure symptom of love of Godhead. And it is natural. So your point is a very valid point. But this is transcendental emotion. We have to experience that. That pain is not material pain at all. Means we are painfully aware of our shortcomings. And eagerly, patiently, we wait for Krishna's face. Is that all right?
Yes, Mataji. Maybe, yes, your explanation I understood, but really cannot realize at this stage of life. But thank you so much, Mataji.
Of course, we are all trying, all trying, and one day we'll experience. The hope is giving pain means I cannot give up the hope against hope. I cannot give up the hope. Still, I don't think that I am worthy of having hope. So this is wonderful emotion. Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Savitri.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah, just following up on this last question. One of the qualities that we're supposed to have is confidence that Krishna, I don't know what the confidence exactly should be, confidence that what Krishna should reciprocate with us. So I'm trying to reconcile that with this sentiment, this transcendental sentiment expressed by Goswami that he doesn't know, if he will, I guess, reciprocate. He seems to be expressing a lack of confidence. So just trying to reconcile it.
Well, confidence is there because I'm Krishna. I cannot be anyone. Whether I'm a worthy person or unworthy person. But I'm Krishna. That confidence is there. I cannot be anyone. It's like sometimes angry mother pushes away the baby and doesn't give the breast milk. Still, the baby cannot leave the mother. Whether mother is angry or loving, for the baby no one is there except mother. So that confidence is there, whether Krishna neglects me or embraces me. I'm Krishna.
That
is there.
The confidence in what exactly? We have confidence in what exactly?
That is that I am Krishna's and Krishna is mine. Whether he behaves this way or that way, I'm his. That confidence is there. But what is giving pain? The hope against hope. Hope is such that I cannot give up. Also, this hope is giving pain means I'm painfully aware that I don't have any credit. So mercy is the only thing I need. That makes us humble. Mercy process. Mercifully Krishna must accept me. I can afford Krishna for anything. Krishna is totally independent. See, the pure devotee's heart is this. How a pure devotee is always humble, naturally humble. How? Is it artificial? No, sir. Because the soul is fully awakened to the full constitutional position. And constitutional activity, constitutional emotion, constitutional behavior, attitude, everything has been awakened now. At the same time, Krishna's constitutional position is also awakened. Krishna is supreme. I cannot force. Love is never forced by any side, by anyone. It's voluntary. So if Krishna judges me, what will find? Nothing is there. So depend on Krishna's mercy. I will hope one day I'll get his favor.
Okay, so if my confidence is that Krishna is mine and I don't care about anything else, only Krishna is mine, and I also have confidence that I am Krishna, then if I also have confidence that I am Krishna, then how does this thought come in that Krishna may reject me? If Krishna feels I am his, then we are from this possible.
It's love. Here, rejection means we have love. Love is the thing. We have, for example, these are all transcendental emotions. Try to understand. We cannot realize this point without material conception or material understanding. Still, in this material world, we see many couples are married, happily married, but maybe love is not there in people. Whole life they might have spent together as married couples, but love, they might not have been discovered even. Or many couples, they are in love, but marriage did not take place. It's very mystical thing, this love, isn't it? We see, that doesn't mean that any married couple is there in love. Love is so pure and so valuable wealth that anyone can have it. No, sir, no. It's so different. What to speak of transcendental love?
So that
possible
rejection is happening, you think, in
yes, of course,
in
transcendental
love.
Yeah, if that feeling is there, that is there. Aklashama Padaratam, Dinashtumam Adarshanam, Manahatam, Paratilma, Yatha Tathava Vidadhatu Lampati, Mastananasati. You may reject me, you may trample me, you may make me broken-hearted by not giving your adoption. You may do anything and everything. You may reject me and go to another girl, or do anything. But still, oh my Lord, you are my prananath, life after life. Because I have given myself to you completely. So these are the transcendental emotions, completely, because no selfish desire is there. That is the definition we discussed first. Atmendriyo priti vancha tare boli kam, Krishnendriyo priti vancha tare boli prem. Life's goal is this, how to please Krishna. That's it. Somehow or other, I must achieve this. That's the thing. This desire must be there, intense desire. Krishna's favor.
But in that transcendental love that you were quoting in the last verse of Shikshastika, the devotee never feels, even though Krishna may trample upon him, the devotee never feels that he is devoid. He never feels that he is devoid of Krishna's love, even when he's being trampled upon by Krishna. He never feels that Krishna's love, he does not have Krishna's love, or that Krishna does not love him. He always has that.
Exactly.
In the difference from material experience, because
Yes, in the transmission emotions, there's so many flavors, there's so many colors, so many different, nothing is same boring, predictable things. No. Routine, same predictable, same nothing. Ever exciting, ever increasing, ever new and more, ever beautiful, ever attractive. We hope one day by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga, you'll have some experience.
Okay, thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you. Anything else?
Hare Krishna, Savitri Mataji. Very, very beautiful class and very clear explanation of question answer session, Mataji. Thank you so much for such a beautiful class.
Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me a chance to explain whatever way I can do. By the mercy of Guru and Gauranga.
Thank you, Mataji. Is there anybody having any more questions or comments for Mataji? Okay, if there are no more questions, I would like to end the call here, offering the obeisances to Mataji and all the devotees. Vancha kalpatarobhyasya kripa sindhubhyasya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki Jai Namacharya Shila